Welcome, Virgo Libra, to your May Astro Dice reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's get in here and see what is going on with you. For those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with the tarot and make a small horoscope using only one of the 12 houses. Let's get in here and see what is going on. Best message coming out, please. Best message. Ooh. We have some Libra energy coming out with the sun in the 11th house. Nice. So the sun over here, of course, is talking about your soul. About you, right? You in general. Your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved. Okay. And going straight to that Libra energy. The energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in your relationships, whether they're love relationships, family relationships, any platonic relationship, really, right? Co-workers. However, let's see. Going straight into the 11th house. 11th house is where the cosmos grant wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. One of my ultimate favorite houses, right? Because why? Because you're getting your wishes granted or looking towards them, wanting them, right? Just great things happening within the 11th house. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on over here. So this is about what your soul is wanting, your higher self is wanting when it comes to relationships and your wishes. Friends, luck, social occasions. Ooh. So going straight into the situations taking place in the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. We have the King of Keys coming out, which is a beautiful air sign card. Talking about that Libra over there. Okay. So, could be dealing with an air sign, but more than anything, this is just talking about, the King of Keys is talking about your opportunities, your business. You coming in, riding that beautiful horse, right? King of Keys represents you or another. Be on the lookout for major promotions, heightening of income, or a furthering of career achievements. Careers in finance, real estate, business are typical for the King of Keys, but management is an industry can be forthcoming. This also may be a good time for self-employment and business expansion for you or within a man or woman within your life. Okay, so love it. So let's see. The opportunity. Oh, shit. So we have the balance card in reverse. And we have the King of Roses. Okay. Now the King of Keys could say that, you know, I'm over here trying to put my job together. I'm over here doing promotions, doing things like that, but there is an imbalance when it comes to the King of Roses. The King of Roses is where the passion comes in. So there's definitely feeling like wherever the connection is, there is definitely an imbalance of love when it comes to the King of Roses. The King of Roses is definitely going to be the person that you value, the person that you know, that is your love situation. Okay, so, I mean, that's what it is, guys. Okay, so it's saying there's an imbalance between my work and my love. I can't seem to find the flow. I can't seem to find the flow with you. Where's that connection? I'm going after my ultimate purpose with the sun, but what I really want is this love, and I can't seem to keep the balance between the two of them. Let's see what the King of Swords has to say over, or it is the King of Swords, the King of Keys. clarifying on the King of Keys, please. Planning in progress. So there's a lot of planning in progress. You might even be leaving home. You might leave home for work. You might be trying to have a reconciliation with this person with the King of Roses. The King of Roses, it could be definitely a water sign. It does not have to be, but it's definitely saying that I'm trying to, you might have to leave work, leave overseas, leave home for work, something of this nature. But it does feel like there is something going on where you're trying to get your goals attained to and find that happiness within inside, but you need this reconciliation with the King of Roses, because there is definitely some kind of imbalance when it comes to work and love. And why is the balance not here? Oh my God, you have the King of Roses coming up on the King of Cups. So the imbalance is with what? The King of Cups, who's the same as the King of Roses. So it's saying there is some emotional imbalance going on, intolerance when it comes to how the King of Cups is supporting your dreams, your life, your love, your passion, of the things that you want, the things that, you know, that elevate you, your job, your opportunities. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. There is some kind of a destructive behavior or some kind of materialism going on, some kind of toxicity within the relationship. It could just be arguing, things of this nature, and it just feels like there's a lot of arguing when it comes to trying to balance out the opportunity versus the love situation. Okay, so whatever that might be for you. With the King of Roses, it says that yes, there is this forgiveness. I do forgive them. There was some kind of redemption, but it just continues to keep falling into the same place over and over again. So you're definitely trying to have some wishful kind of thinking over here when it comes to this, but you feel like you're going with your inner calling. You do feel like there's, oh my goodness, you're going after your wishes, or you're going after your 11th house, and they're not on the same page with you. That's how it feels. You feel like they're neglecting your dreams. They're seeking, you're seeking personal closure when it comes to this person, but you feel like there is no real true closure. It's like, I've tried to reconciliate this situation with you, but I'm finding that there is no closure. There is no completion when it comes to this situation. You're just not on the same page as me. You do not want to follow my dreams. You do not want to be there with me. So I am embracing what I want through my dreams, but I have to be reminded. It's almost like you're being reminded that this is what you want, and you want to explore what you want with Two of Wands. I'm exploring what I want to do, and you're just not on the same page as me. That's what I'm getting, guys. That's the beginning of the month. Okay. So there is no coming together there. There is no relationship there, but you're trying to make a closure that's hard to close. Clarify on the mid-month, please. Right on the mid-month. Clearing the way of all obstacles. So it does feel like you're just, yep. King of Forces, Queen of Forces. It feels like, because the Queen of Forces is, these are external forces. External forces are trying to kind of like exerting control over you. You might need to brace yourself, okay? It could be a kind of rebellious energy coming through. You might feel a little rebellious right now. But I think that's because you're kind of, you're clearing the way from these obstacles of what was going on in the beginning of the month. And I do feel that you're identifying where you've kind of neglected your 11th house, where you've neglected the overall, this is where my dream was. You were holding me back from my dream, or not on the same page with me, or something like this, not following through. So I do feel like you're definitely, this is where your passions are worth exploring. You want to go explore new horizons. whatever those new horizons might be. It could be this King of Forces. It could be this Queen of Forces. That is a pair there. You might find somebody in the mid-month that you actually, are worth exploring. Going off exploring new jobs, new stuff. Hierophant could be exploring a new commitment. Whatever the new commitment is, it does feel like I'm past this now. I do have curiosity. So it does feel like you have this, wow. This curiosity within you to want to go and explore new horizons, new things. You might have some kind of message come up that you want to explore, that you want to, somebody might be writing you, catching your attention, and you kind of have this thirst for knowledge within this situation. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Forces. So it could be definitely this Capricorn who's catching your attention. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo could be catching. Sorry, guys. Could be catching your attention. Okay. For some financial opportunity or some person to go work with. Some kind of reliable source. Something that seems practical to you no matter what the situation is. But it does feel like these passions are worth your exploring. This is where I definitely feel curious. I need to explore this situation. Preparing for new horizons and expanding. Moving forward with him. And at the end of the month, let's see what's going on over here. Moving on to those distant horizons. Someone's got your attention, that's for sure. The War of the Roses. Oh, so somebody wants to try to fight for you back. Whatever's going on over here with the new rebirth that's going on with the Uriel of the Sphinx, but you're going to discover something that's going on over here. And what you're discovering over here is that you have someone over here fighting for you. The War of the Roses means that two people are going head to head over here, and it could be you and this Queen of Keys. Wow. The bottom of the deck, which would be the same as that King of Roses. So definitely having the War of the Roses over here. They're going to fight for what they believe is yours, because now all of a sudden they see you moving on, and then they want you to come back, whether it's to a job, to this love situation, whatever it is. I still feel like a lot of you, this is love. But it's saying you having this birth and, this death and rebirth. Definitely this cycle change, but you're unearthing something and you're realizing something that has to do with the 11th house. The War of the Roses is saying, wow. They're saying that they don't like this kind of new creativity. They don't like whatever took their place. Plain and simple. They see that you have this Queen of Pentacles, right? This Capricorn, Taurus, whatever it is. They see that you have this new, whether that's a creative idea, a new job, a new person, whatever it is that's making you happy. They see that as friction. And they're seeing that you're giving a lot of attention to this, what I believe to be a new love. Okay? And they're trying to balance the situation out within the situation. They see that you're giving a lot of time and time management to this other person and not enough to them. However it is, take it how it resonates. Okay, but they see you too calm, too relaxed, and they're fighting for you. Okay, you are aware of this situation that they are fighting for you, but you feel like you already found your victory because there was no victory here. You said, I don't want you to have this. I'm not on the same page with you. I don't want to expand with you. I don't want to make these steps towards your manifestations. I don't want to overthink the situation with you, right? That's literally what they said. They said, I'm not on the same page with you. And you said, fine, but my inner soul says this is where my soul calling is, and I need to go this way. You made the decisive choices. Something popped up towards you. That more on your practical supportive side. Absolutely something you've manifested. You're realizing that whatever this king or whatever this, I'm just going to call it earth sign. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Whatever this earth sign is, I don't care if it's a job, I don't care what it is. You're realizing you manifested that. You realized, whoa, hold on a second. Uriel the Sphinx, uncovering the truth. I manifested this financial opportunity. I manifested this. I'm reflecting, and this news and information that caught my attention is what I manifested. It's almost like it's all coming together just out of the blue. The more they're fighting for you over here, the more you're feeling like you're having victory, the more you're sitting down and meditating, the more you realize, oh my gosh, how do we know? How do we know that, my friend? Because we have the Chariot, the High Priestess, and the Past card. From the past, you have manifested this. You are in the knowing, and you're realizing that this is my victory moving on. The Chariot is the same as accelerated motion. The Chariot is like, that's my ship coming in. When we talk about manifesting something, that's the ultimate ship coming in, my divine ship, right? That was what I manifested. You're realizing, as you're sitting with yourself, holy shit, that's what I manifested. I can't go back to over here because this is what I manifested. So you're going to feel like you want to move forward with the Chariot. Because you realize if they're not going to be there, then that is just what? Ooh, conflict, disrespect, having too many differences, agreeing to disagree, diversity, and having no peace. And this is where my Nine of Cups comes in. And this is what I truly wanted. So if it's a choice in love and it's a new love, then so be it. If it's not, it's where my passions and my values are going, which have nothing to do with this person. So then you have to say, okay, so why are they fighting for me so bad? Why are they fighting for them so bad? Apathy. Apathy. Carrying too much stress. Yeah. Feeling like it's unfair. Feeling it's unfair. Guilt. Punishing themselves. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You know what this really is, guys, more than anything. If you really want to know, you're getting the Ace of Pentacles. This is more like codependency, selfishness, impatience, thank you, Empress in reverse. They want to build something on selfish behavior. They see that you're getting everything that you want. They feel like they're left behind. They feel like, you know, but it's kind of crazy because it's like before they had lack of passion for anything that you wanted. And now all of a sudden it's like now that you're gone, they don't know how to move on. It could be jealousy. Take it anywhere in those areas. I'm sure you'll know more, right? Because it's your person, you know what it is, right? And it is. It's all fear-based no matter what, right? Codependency, jealousy, envy, fear of change, all this is all fears and doubts. Unfinished business. Over here it says there was unfinished business. You wanted closure, but remember, you wanted closure, but they were trying to say there was no real closure. They were trying to make it to where there was no closure, even though you said there is a closure, I'm closing this off. And remember, they said, no, I'm going to keep this string. So here's that string coming back. Here's that string coming back to they're saying, wait, no, you can't move on. I didn't cut that string. Okay. So that's what it is. And now they're going to find that this, you know, they could even throw that victim kind of like, this is unfair. And it was like, well, actually, it was kind of unfair that you didn't want to give me that promotion, or you didn't want to, you know, go after my dreams or be on my side or whatever the hell is going on, right? Where they're just not with you. And now that you've found something new that's fair to you, reliable for you, has your back and in your intentions and gives you what you want, no matter what the situation is, they're going to come back to want to fight for, they're fighting for you. But it's for selfish kind of reasons, because it's for the unfairity. But it's kind of selfish if you think about it. Because it's like, do they want to go after your dreams? Because I don't see anywhere in here where they're like, let's work on your dreams. No, I don't see that. I mean, it's not a personal reading. You can't really 100% say they wouldn't say that. And there's a small reading, so you can't 100% say that either, right? But for now, what I'm seeing is it's mostly just a balancing act of them saying, you know, this is what I want, and this is, and it still kind of feels though like it's kind of vindictive because in its own way, because it still feels like it's more about them than what you want. That's the way I'm seeing it. So I'm leaving it there. Okay. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, throw away. Until next time, peace and love. Bye bye.